Hey, what is going on, guys? It's been Mike here, and today we are back for another video, and today we are going to be doing a FIFA 16 Barclays Premier League Tots predictions. So guys, this is what I think the team of the season is going to be for next year on FIFA. This is Premier League, by the way, guys, if I didn't, obviously I did say it. This is a few subs I thought of, but anyway, let's get into it. I think, guys, if De Gea is going to stay at United, which I hope he does, because I'm a United fan, I think he'll be a lot, pretty much as good as he was last year, if not better. And I think he'll be better than Courtois this year. I think he did beat Courtois this year in Team of the Season. But that's if he stays. Obviously, I hope he does. I think he's on the tour with United. They've flown out today on a Monday. And yeah, I hope he plays very well. I hope he can stay at the club, because if not, then obviously we're gonna need to buy a goalkeeper, because I do not want Valdez as our goalkeeper. But anyway, oh, pardon me. Let's go into left back and right back now. So in left back, I think this guy again is gonna have a great season. I don't think anyone in the Premier League, such as Baines, anyone like that, is gonna beat Dave. I'm just gonna call him Dave, guys, because that's what they call him. I don't think anyone's going to beat him this year to that left-back team of the season in the Premier League. I think he's just a world-class player. He's been great. He just got improved every single season. So hopefully he can improve again this season. And yeah, basically, hopefully he can get that spot. Anyway, guys, in the right-back position, we have Nathaniel Klein, who has recently, well, not recently, about, I don't know, a week or two below, or 3 weeks ago, Liverpool have signed him, and I personally, if they were on about, he was on about joining other clubs such as United and other teams. If I was him, I wouldn't have gone to Liverpool. I'm not being horrible, because I actually despise Liverpool, but I'm not being horrible. But because one, they're not in the Champions League. Two, they don't really have anyone, but they have bought some good players this year, so I can't really fault them on that. They bought Klein, Firmino, which I think is going to have an absolute insane season. I actually should have put him in here. I just forgot to put him on my subs, but I don't think he'll get into the first team of the team of the season. I think he'll get into the subs, because I think he's going to have a great season. I just don't think he'll get in there ahead of the two strikers I've had. So yeah, I think Klein's going to have a great season. I think he's a great right back for what's the name? Southampton already, and he's earning that England spot, which is great, because I prefer him to Walker. I actually think he's a very good player, and he got it this year, which is great, because I hope he can get it again next year. Anyway, the two centre backs now is John Terry again. He had it last year. I think he can have an absolutely insane season. I don't think Company or Mangala or anyone like that, any of my United fans, is left to get, like, did you hear that list then? Unless they get Sergio Ramos or anyone, I don't think they're going to beat John Terry for that team of the season spot, because I think I just think he's going to keep on. I think he's going to get better again this year, and then I think he's going to go down here. So I don't know how old he is. He's like I think 30, 35. I think he's 35, which isn't actually that old. I thought he was older than that. Well, he's quite old, but anyway, I put him there. Anyway, guys, now in for the left centre back, and it is Alderweireld. I think I saw that right. I actually put something on the internet or at Tottenham, because that's where he plays now, saying that how to pronounce his name. And yeah, anyway, I hope he does well at Tottenham, because I think he's gonna be like, because I think Vertonghen and him would be solid at the back, and I think they're gonna have a great season this year. It's just whether they can perform, you know. I think he had a good season at Southampton. He's only on loan. I think he plays for Atletico Madrid. So yeah, he's only on loan there. He could do a lot better, and I think he will play very well at Tottenham. I think Tottenham's actually signed him, and yeah, I think he's going to do very well. Anyway, into the midfield now, and as you can see, there are 3 United players in there. Guys, I tried to be as unbiased as possible, but I think they actually have a great season. First of all, we're going to go to the left mid and right mids. I'm going to go for left mid first. And guys, I'm going to keep this short, right? This guy is only 19, yeah? He got a team of the season, 81 rated, and I think personally, everyone compares him to Ronaldo and everything. And he actually said in his press conference at United that he doesn't want to compare to that. He's actually a very confident person. I think he's doing very well for United. I just hope he can perform. Same with Di Maria. I didn't put Di Maria in the squad, but he's in the subs because I don't think he'll get into it. But I think he'll be in the subs. But I hope that he does well, because apparently everyone on Twitter and everything absolutely loves this guy, and I just think he'll get it anyway. Not because he's bad, but I think he'll do it right this season. Hopefully he does better than alright. I don't think he'll do bad. I honestly don't think he'll do bad. I think he'll do insane. I just hope he can score goals and get assists and just do what he usually does, because he'll be great. Anyway, we're going to the right mid squad, and again, another United player. This is actually his right mid card, and I think if he gets the game time this year, I know he got the game time last year and played very well. I think he scored like 14 goals or something stupid. He's like the only midfielder in United to score like, I don't know what it is, but he's broke a record. Anyway, and I think he played so well, creating chances, scoring good goals. That goal against Liverpool is actually one of the fun games I've ever watched. Because first of all, Gerrard was on the pitch for about, I don't know, a minute. And then he got red carded because he'd been an idiot. And then he scored a bicey, or half bicey anyway, and that was such a good game, and it was against Liverpool, which made it even better because I absolutely despise them. I just thought it was a great game, and I think he's going to do well. He's played well in every single game he played. I could have put Herrera in there as well, but I think I don't want to because I thought I'd be too biased, but I think Herrera will still be in the thing. Do you know what? Whilst we're here, we'll put Herrera in. This is going to take way too long, innit? League, Barclays Premier League position. Let's just go to midfielder. I said centre back then. And guys, I was going to put Schneiderlin in as well, but personally, I don't think he's going to get into it. I think he might be in the subs, but I don't. He's in it every single year. I thought I was going to pick Henderson as well, guys, but I actually don't think he's going to play well this year. I'm sorry. I think he'll play well, but I don't think he'll get in the squad. Anyway, for the two centre mids now, it is Ronaldo. I think that's how you say his name. This player, this is his team season card. I actually think he's going to be insane for Newcastle. He signed for Newcastle. I don't know why he signed for Newcastle. He could have signed for a bigger club, like Stoke or something. But I know it's not that big of a club, but he still could have signed for them because they are better than Newcastle. Newcastle are a very good team, but with him in their team, I think he's gonna like play like just a central midfielder role, and he's so quick. He's got good physical. He's good at shooting. He's an all-round midfielder, and he's great at passing. I know his stats are really bad at passing, but I watched a few of his stuff online of him passing and through balls he does. I know it's obviously in an easier league there, but I still think with that strength he's got, I still think he's gonna do great for Newcastle. That's why I put him in there. I think he's gonna have a tremendous season. And I think Newcastle will just stayed up, but they did well in the end. I can't remember what they did now. Anyway, let's get on for the next one, because I am so literally, guys, when it said Schweinsteiger having his medical today, I was like, oh, no way! I couldn't believe that Man United just bought Schweinsteiger. It's really annoying because everyone keeps on saying that he's out of his prime and everything, but yet last season when he barely got played at all, because they said he was too old. When he did play, he still has better stats than Carrick. And Carrick this season was absolutely insane for us when he played. I think it was like 80% or 76% of the time he was playing, we won. So pretty much without Carrick on, we didn't win very much games. And he had a higher percentage of that. And it actually is really weird thinking that Man United's got him and Schneiderlin now. It's going to be such a weird for the commentators if they're both in centre mid to say their names. So Schweinsteiger passes it to Schneiderlin. I think it's going to be a bit confusing trying to mix it up, but I think this guy's going to have a great season. I hope he can get into this slot. If not, I hope he just gets a man of the match, an inform, or for something. I just hope he gets some special card, because I think he'll be insane for us. And I just hope he does well at United, pretty much. And yeah, anyway, let's get in for the two strikers, guys. You probably are actually gonna kill me. I do have Hazard, guys. I didn't just mean to do that on purpose. Hazard will be in, but he's just not in there because I thought Depay will rule that spot next year. I don't know why. I just think he will, but I think Hazard will be in the subs like this is now. I don't think Rooney's going to be in there. I just put him in there because I like Rooney. Sorry, guys, I'm not being a bit biased there. Anyway, we're going to get into the two strikers. We're going to get into the worst striker, even though he's not the worst striker. First of all, guys, Harry Kane. I think, well, I'm hoping, this is kind of a hope card. I'm hoping he does as well next year and gets a better card than this. I think he'll be at least 82 or 83 rated next year. And I hope he can just perform like as good as he did last year or better, because it's so good for England that he has that, because that now means Rooney doesn't have to play up strike all the time. He can actually not have the pressure on him. Can be more pressure on Kane and Sturridge, but Sturridge is always injured. So yeah, I'm so glad that he's actually become good, this guy, because I think he's gonna be a great player, and I just hope he can do it this next year. I have a slight instinct that he's just gonna flop next year. Not literally, he's just not gonna play well. I think he's not gonna play well. Slight instinct, but I hope he does do well, because it would be great for England as well. Next, guys, this guy here is my favourite guy last year. He was so good. I'm not even taking the mic now. He was actually insane. I want you guys to just type it on the internet. Sanchez's first season goals. In the Premier League goals. Just watch them, they're all insane. It's just the work. I actually don't mind Arsenal at all, but I'd rather support Tottenham than them, because I do like Tottenham. But Arsenal aren't my worst team. I absolutely hate Chelsea, Man City and Liverpool, but Arsenal and Tottenham are alright. But the thing I don't like, the thing I do love about Arsenal, they play such nice football. It's actually, so if I don't watch Man United and there's Arsenal game on TV, I'd happily watch the Arsenal game instead of watching it like a normal TV program, because I find it so like nice watching their football, because it's such good play. And anyway, let's get into Sanchez. I think he's gonna have a great season. Hopefully he played 10 times better than he did last year. He scored some great goals, and let's just hope he can create some brilliant chances and score. And I think it'll be good for him that they're in the Champions League properly this year, instead of playing for the qualifiers and stuff, which Man United had to do. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this squad. Let me just put in the last sub of this. And guys, this team is an 88 rated team, same as last time. Decent chem. The only problem with the chem is because of Wijnaldum, Schweinsteiger and Depay, or Depay as people call him, but I call him Depay. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. Please like and subscribe if you're new around here. Also, guys, there could be a Rockets battle, I think that's what it's called, Rocket League, sorry, video later. It used to be called Supersonic Acrobatic Rocket Powered Cars on the PS3. If you guys don't know what that is, then go check it out. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and check out that video later, and show up.